Hi, this is Jess. I'm going to show you a few fun techniques with Colourful Soul Baltic Birch Jewelry Pop-Out Panels. This is Bohemian Feathers. I'm going to do a fun stain technique, the pour paint technique, and then an age technique using the ultimate paints. So I'm going to go ahead and pop out a few of these pieces from this panel, pushing from the front to the back. And to create a fun stained look, I'm using earth and then the glaze medium. I'm going to shake the bottle well, apply some of it to a painter's palette, and then with a silicone chisel brush, I'm going to mix the glaze and then apply it so you have kind of a transparent look. And you could pick up as much of the paint as you want, depending on how dark you want the glaze effect to be. And I like to use a paper towel then to work it in and continue adding more. So if you want like a lighter blonde stained effect, you would just use a little bit like that, or you can continue to add more earth into the glaze mixture. This is using the onyx with the glaze medium, so you can see that that has a different look compared to the earth, and you could do this with any of the colors. For the aged look, what I'm going to do is use some of the clay paint and go ahead and cover the open areas. I'm just letting it pull up here on the surface and bring it to the edge. And then when you're done painting, you're going to want to make sure you allow this to dry before sanding it and removing the color from the edges. So let this dry for a minute. Once the piece is completely dry, you can go ahead and sand some of it, the edges, with a reliefing block or sandpaper, and then this gives it a really cool, just aged and distressed look. I like the natural wood coming through on the edges there. So then I would go in with some other paint colors and color in the feather if I'd like. And then here's one more example of the aged look using Cinnabar. This is the Lunar Phase panel, and I'm going to show you the pour paint technique. You could see here on the moon, it's just two colors of the ultimate paint I used, lapis and moonstone. The paint might separate, so you just want to shake it to blend it, make it very durable on the surface. And then using a silicone brush, I'm using the chisel tip. It's flat and comes to a point to apply the paint to the surface. Now I'm going to just drip the moonstone directly on top of the wet lapis paint, and then you're going to see that it's going to blend into other color. You could use a fine tip silicone brush to move it around if you like and create some like swirls. And then you could try this in a variety of colors to get different effects. And then here's another example of just a solid circle cutout with multiple colors using the same technique. So have fun trying these techniques with a variety of the panel styles, and I hope you enjoy your ultimate paint coloring experience.